Audio check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Audio check. Hey guys, AJ Town here, live with the T Storm Chasers. Sorry we had some technical glitches there earlier. We got those worked out. We got those. We are working on those as well. We are watching this line of storms that are currently progressing their way northwestward, more or less, into the Sioux Falls area. Right now, what we do expect to see is that they are going to produce these more of a heavy rain and lightning situation. The tornado warning was a brief radar indicated tornado warning. Let me get that switched here. I realized I didn't switch my scene, and I do apologize there. Anyways, the line of storms that we are currently watching. So this line of storms that we are currently watching, we are seeing that this line of storms right through here that is moving in a northwestward direction is what's going to be causing the severe weather alerts that came out earlier. There was a brief severe thunder or tornado warning down in the Worthing area, down amongst us, down in this neck of the woods there, where we did see a brief rotation of indication on radar. Some of our spotters that were out on our team, they did mention that they did see a brief wall cloud that was structured as well with that. As we do continue to monitor this line of storms that is continuing to progress its way northeastward, we will continue to watch this very closely. Now, what are we watching over the course of the next couple hours? Let's pull that up, or in the next even just little bit here, what we are watching with this. Let me get that right screen pulled up here for you guys. I'm trying to pull me back up here. Sorry. There we go. As we are currently watching this line of storms that is continuing to progress into the Sioux Falls area. So right through here is where that line of storms are currently at. So one thing that we do watch on radar is a sign of some mixed colors or even some indications. Right now, we're not seeing that. We will actually, give me just a brief second here, and I can show you where that was picked up. That does not go far enough back. Give me just a second here to... Getting something... This was supposed to do... Oh, there it goes. All right. Right through here was where that tornado warning was. And right through there was where we saw that mixture of indication of that color that is the reason for the concern of that tornado warning that was issued. So something that we watch for closely is kind of a signature like this with the discoloration as it does continue to progress. That northeastward there, you could see as well right through here. We saw some of that as well. Right now, from what we are being told, in what we have seen, we have not heard of any reports of damage or anything as far as that is concerned. We do have reports of some wall cloud structure. We do have some reports of things along that line. However, we don't have any reports of any actual physical tornado touching down. We have seen a couple cold air funnels that did produce with this system, as well as it does continue to progress its way northeastward. There is that line of storms that we are watching that is moving now into the southern portions of the Sioux Falls area there. This will, again, we'll put this map into motion. We can kind of watch how this is wrapping its way back around. Now, our team was not prepared for this, as even according to the National Weather Service, if you go back and read some of their stuff, they did mention as well that they were expecting some brief funnels and things like that, but nothing that indicate a tornado warning would have been needed. So, you know, we definitely were not expecting a tornado warning to be issued with that. So that is one thing that threw our team off and left us scrambling to hurry up and try to provide you guys with the latest information as this storm system continues to progress its way. There you go. I was trying to put my map into motion. As this storm system does continue to progress into the Sioux Falls area, we are continuing to monitor it now. We have our weather center now staffed and ready to go. So if more weather does continue to pop up, we definitely will be able to get you guys coverage and bring you the latest information with this. We do expect to see some small hail with this system as it does continue to start to progress its way northeastward as well. We are seeing that. It looks like this is the latest update now. We just got this from, you'll know him when I mention his name, but Riley, our weather personality that typically does this coverage during the severe weather outbreak, just sent me a message and said, hey, here is a latest from the National Weather Service out of Norman, Oklahoma, where they now have upgraded the Sioux Falls area into a weather risk, into a slight weather risk with this. So we do have that probability of seeing a tornado right there in that green area. Does include the Sioux Falls area, does include Salem, up to Howard, up to almost the Madison area. It does include like Minnehaha County, McCook County, portions of Hanson County, Minor County, portions of Lake County, portions of Moody County, down into the Minnehaha County area, Lincoln County, portions of Turner County, going into the Iowa area there, Lyon, Sioux, Osceola, O'Brien, Clay, Dixon, those type of areas as well. Again, we are watching this system that as it does continue to progress its way northwestward instead of northeastward, we are seeing that wrap around. You can watch it on our latest radar here. One thing a lot of you don't understand or realize too is that we use multiple programs. We don't rely on just one program, one source to tell us what is going on. We spend tons of money every year on to make sure that we have the coverage that you guys are needing right now as this severe weather alert that went through the area, that we could bring you the latest weather information. Riley tried to jump on. He had some computer issues. We are working on getting those fixed. Again, we were not prepared for this type of a scenario. We did just get the latest update again from the National Weather Service out of Norman, Oklahoma, where they did put that area in green that is now on your screen under a 2% risk of seeing a tornado within a given 25-mile radius is what they did issue with that. Trying to look here. I thought I had something. Let's pull back up that radar. So we'll switch over to the hail probability. You can see that hail is not existent really. Now this is damaging hail. This is hail that is going to be that severe weather risk hail. This is not the hail that is going to be your just regular pea-sized hail, which is what currently moved through the Sioux Falls area and is currently moving through the Sioux Falls area as well. Jason, thank you for those 99 stars. Greatly appreciate those. We greatly do appreciate the support and everything. Again, we will jump back here to that probability outlook. It is at a 2% risk of seeing a tornado within a given radius. Right now, though, we aren't seeing any indications on our latest radar program. This is our latest radar program that we have invested for you guys, where we can actually come in and take a 3D look at this storm. Give me just a second here. Get that pulled back up top here. So that we can actually now take a look at the 3D dimension of the storm to kind of look at it and see the severity of it and how severe the weather is going to be with this system as it does continue to progress and move into the area. So that is one thing that we now can do within T-Storm Chasers is we can look at a 3D image of this and tell where that rotation is. You can see right now we're not looking at much for that rotation, not much for that discoloration up in the clouds. So this will actually give us a 3D 1, 2. Hey, I didn't know this. We got a star party going on. Go ahead and give those stars, folks. We greatly appreciate those. Once we accumulate those 500 stars, we do get an additional star bonus package as well. As you can kind of look here, the 3D image of this latest that is going right now over the Harrisburg area is what we are kind of looking at. We'll kind of zoom in here. Oops, that's too much of a zoom there. Kind of go over to the Larchwood, Iowa area here, where we see the little stronger of the cell here. And see, now we can take a look at this cell and really 3D image it and see just how severity this is. Chandra, thank you. 20 stars. Jen, 20 stars. Great, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jen, 100 stars. Carrie, 20 stars. And Jason did those 99 stars. We got that star party going on. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Great. Thank you guys for that. We greatly appreciate those. And as we do, again, switch over the base velocity there, we do kind of can 3D look at that storm. Wow, guys, we got that star party going, and that is awesome. So we greatly appreciate those stars that are coming in. As we do continue to monitor this, now this radar program doesn't make the system look as defiant as what it really is. Coming into the Sioux Falls area, we do expect, again, some of those pea-sized hail. In fact, I might be able to... Aaron, 99 stars. We had somebody else give some. Chandra, 20. Great. Thank you, guys. We will switch back over to... Where'd my radar scope program go? There it is. So we can kind of look at the hail deficiency with this as well. So as we do kind of take a look at that, we can kind of see that cell that's... you guys aren't on the right screen here. There we go. As we do take a quick look at that, now this isn't the greatest imagery of this, unfortunately, but as we do take a quick look at that, you can see just a little bit of hail that is moving into the area over the course of the next couple hours here. Wow, guys, great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All those stars. Wow. Thanks, guys. We greatly appreciate those stars. We are going to continue to monitor this latest storm tracking system as we are seeing this continue to make that northeasterly direction. Now, this is a another program that we can utilize as well. Kind of zoom in here and get the 3D imagery of this as well and breakdown. You can see just how strong this line of cells are as they do continue to progress. This is another program that we utilize as well within T Storm Chasers to be able to bring you guys the latest information with these cells as well. Again, we're continuing to monitor this area in green over the next course of a couple hours, where we will see the possibility of a isolated tornado chance. Right now, that chance is right about that 2% risk. Now, this is according to Norman, Oklahoma, this is according to the National Weather Service out of Norman, Oklahoma. This is not a 2% risk that we are putting out. This is something that they are putting out, the National Weather Service, in the area as well. We'll take a look at the bigger picture here. Give me just a second. As we take a look at this bigger picture here, we can see just how big the cell system is, going all the way almost back to the Des Moines area, as this system does continue to progress and watch and everything as well. Anyways, as we do take a larger look at this picture, we are seeing that the system is just a little bit of a area. Now, they did issue what they call a mesoscale discussion. Let me get over to a different program here. So this area in purple here, they issued what they call a mesoscale discussion. A mesoscale discussion basically is a breakdown of if we're going to see a probability of seeing a watch issued, or what they are thinking as far as the Norman, Oklahoma area here. That is something that they put out as well. Now, they put that at a 5% chance of seeing a watch issued. So most likely we will not see a watch issued within this area. I would be really surprised to see the watch issued. In fact, as we do continue to watch the storm system, it is starting to hint. Now, this is not a defiant answer, but it is starting to hint that things are starting to decrease in strength. So definitely something that we will keep a closer eye on over the course of the next couple hours. Again, like I mentioned before, we were not expecting the tornado warning to be issued. This was something that was very unpredicted. Coming out of National Weather Service too, they did mention the probability of seeing a brief funnel cloud or something like that. Again, however, anything that right now, this was just radar indicated. We have not heard of any reports of any damage or any touchdowns or anything like that with this. Now, a lot of you are asking, is this going to be the last of it? and it is. Good news is this is, as we zoom out and kind of take a wider look at it, this will continue to progress its way northwestward, and then that will bring our chances. Those down south is looking more at that rain system. We're not looking at more of a chance of seeing that tornado risk or anything either. Again, this line right through here was the one that was producing that. This is pushing more of a northwestward direction, so definitely something that we are watching closely. We'll continue to monitor over the course of the next couple hours. We do have our weather center now staffed where we will have the audio capabilities and shouldn't run into many issues. Here in the weather center, we do run on battery backups. We do run on hotspots, so we do have the capabilities of continuing our coverage even during a power outage. So again, I want to thank everybody that jumped on, joined our star party. Good news is there's not much, things are starting to really calm down per se. We do have just a little bit of a stronger cell right here, right by the South Dakota, Iowa, and Minnesota border right there. We'll have to keep a close eye on that over the course of the next couple hours or even the next couple sweeps. We'll have to keep a close eye on this neck of the woods. However, we are not too concerned with this. You can see too that we can actually zoom down to the street levels and be able to tell you street coverage areas and everything as well. So we'll continue to monitor that, continue to watch the weather, see what kind of happens over the course of the next couple hours. Again, this will continue to progress its way northwestward. We aren't too concerned with coming into the more of the evening hours, closer to that 4 o'clock hour. This system should move out of the area, the Sioux Falls, Minnehaha County area, and more into the Moody, and Lake County areas, and moving right now through the McCook County as well. So I do cheat. I do have a little, oh, you guys can't see it because I have my background off.
I'm going to share a picture of you working here in a minute.
Let me turn my background off. There's my background off. You can kind of see I do cheat and have a whiteboard of all the counties, so then I kind of can get those right and make sure we're covering the right coverage. So again, we'll continue to monitor this, watch it fairly closely over the course of the next couple hours, and continue to bring you the latest weather information. Right now, yes, we should be seeing some heavy rain moving in through the Sioux Falls area. We are not expecting that to produce anything dramatic for the Sioux Falls area. We'll continue to monitor it though, watch it closely, watch it on our many different radar programs that we are utilizing, and continue to bring you the latest weather information. I do want to thank everybody that has jumped on, participated in that star party, and we'll continue to see what we can see. Thanks guys for